Even though I don't look Dane, I am Dane, I'm Afro-Dane, I'm from Uganda, and I was raised up here. So today I want to tell you about a campaign I had. I'm sure you all have heard about the debate regarding the word negre. Yeah, so I was really frustrated because it's me who they're talking about, but nobody's really asking me how I feel when somebody calls me negre. So I was like, okay, so MetroXpress, they did a research whereby fourth of the Danes wanted to use the word. So I was like, okay, so you ask the Danes who are saying the word, but you don't ask the receivers. So I was like, okay, let me do my own campaign. Let me ask the Afro-Danes in Denmark what they think about this word. So it was just spontaneous. I was just sitting in the garden talking to my friend. So I just wrote an update on Facebook. And we have had today, I think we're like 15,000 comments on it, whereby people have said no, they don't want to be called this word. And not only that, but it really began a debate with the Afro-Danes, because there were like 1% who wanted to be called that word, and the rest, like 97%, 98% didn't want to be called that word. So it really began the debate of where the word comes from, because in Denmark we always say like it means black. Like if you translate from Latin, it just means black. So when people always say that to me, I'll be like, okay, so next time you go out to buy a dress, please ask for a near dress, you know, because it really means black. So I was called by Berlingske, the newspaper, to get interviewed, just to give my view on why I don't like the word and what it does to me. So I just want to share with you like the first time I heard the word. So I moved to Denmark, and you know, like when you were a kid, I didn't really understand Dane, but I was like called negre, but it was always negative. I didn't know what the word meant, but the way when people wanted to tease me, they would use the word. So I have never heard it like in a positive context, anyhow. And then through my life, it's a word that I think is used when somebody wants to curse at me or wants to make me feel bad. So when other people say that it's a natural word, from my perspective, it's not, because I'm the receiver, and every time I receive the word, I get sad. So all of this like ended by, I was interviewed by a newspaper, and their article was like, their title was, "We don't want to be called negre." And I was really proud, because like when they called me in the morning and told me that the article would be in the newspaper, I cried, mostly because I was heard. For the first time in Denmark, I was heard. My feelings were heard, and I could share my feelings with the rest of Denmark. So, and I know many people use this word, but do ask people what they feel regarding it. Just don't throw it out there like it's a common thing. As we all know, Denmark have had slaves from Ghana, and I'm sure that their slave owners did call them that word. And when I'm called that word, I'm referred to a time that I don't belong to anymore, and I'm referred to people that suffered and were depressed. So please, when you use the word, just think twice. Thank you.